Hey guys, I've been having some crazy camera problems lately. The one that we usually use to film Geek Street Journal broke, and then I got a replacement. I got got a Nikon Coolpix L820, and then this one broke on me. So then I got what I'm filming with now, the Lumix GF5. It's fantastic, and as soon as I got it, I figured out what was wrong with the Nikon. So now I'm trying to sell the Nikon. So if any of you guys are interested in buying a Nikon Coolpix L820, let me know in the contact thing down below. I'm looking to sell it for around $200. So, I'm coming back to the digital void, if you will, because I've been asked personally by YouTube user Jackie Karashae to talk about the state of the YouTube community. So, shall we begin? Sorry, I had to throw in the Star Trek reference. Alright, first off, YouTube communities work really well. But before we talk about them, we kind of need to understand how they work, so let's go over something. We can separate the YouTube community into kind of these circle graphs, or Venn diagrams of sorts. So we'll have like one for video bloggers, and one for serious movie makers, and one for beauty channel people, and then one for vloggers. Already, in doing that, there's a bit of a problem. Let's take Olin Rogers. His channel. He's a great video blogger. If you guys haven't seen him, you need to subscribe to him right now. He's one of the best video bloggers I know of. Anyway, but when he does a vlog, like his famous Ghost in the Stalls video, he becomes a vlogger. But he also does skits, like The Lion's Blaze, Part 1 and 2. Again, fantastic videos, but that puts him into the category of a serious movie maker. So already we have a bit of a mix-up here between these genre breakdowns, between these booktubers and vloggers, and what happens when you're both. And then let's take video games, okay? Inside of the little video game circle, we have 1,000 different mod channels, 5,000 different Minecraft channels. We have Skyrim players and Skyrim modders and modders in general. People who still just play vintage video games, like, what is it? The Angry Video Game Nerd. So even if you keep on breaking it down to little things, there's still just an endless variety of content on YouTube. So what tends to happen, because there's so many videos, and what's what happened to me when I first started, is you'll start getting groups. For example, I know that I watch Vlogging Egan. And I know that Jackie Karashae watches Vlogging Egan. So when you comment on some of these people's videos, you see other people. And then you respond to them and you get these discussions going, which is why discussions are so important in the YouTube comment section. And then what you basically end up with is a circle of YouTubers who are all subscribed to each other. Micro bubble communities, basically, but with between 5 to 7 people. That isn't to say that these people will not be subscribed to other people, like Nerdist and Geek and Sundry and stuff, but just that we're all kind of interlaced. Now, I'm going to use an illustration. As Jackie Karashae pointed out in his video, large corporations, now almost all of them, have YouTube channels. So let's talk about these bigger YouTube channels being like Walmart. They're like Walmart in that they can give you good product at a cheap price all of the time because they have so much of it. And you know what? That's really good. But there's another side to YouTube, and that would be us. Instead of comparing us to Walmart, let's talk about the smaller YouTubers as being mom and pop stores. Most of us write, set up, edit, upload, market, and do everything for all of our videos all of the time. And that takes a lot of effort. So whereas these big teams of video makers can just put out all this great content all the time because there's teams, a smaller channel will have to work maybe 2 to 3 weeks on one really amazing video. So YouTube decided, let's help them out. So we got the YouTube Creator Academy classes, and those are fantastic. And they also gave us the Maker Studio, which should help us make good quality content, right? Well, not exactly. The Maker Studio is really only available to the people who have the money to rent it out and the teams to use it. To someone who doesn't have any kind of training on their equipment, it's useless. You have to have the money, the resources, and the people to use it. And those kind of channels kind of already have their own teams. To be frank, I think there's way too much legitimately good content by YouTube networks like the Nerdist, Geek and Sundry, College Humor. Our bubble communities might start collapsing under all of that weight. When YouTube first started, none of our vloggers used green screens or did all those really cool illustrations like ASAP Science does. But what happens is these vlogging pioneers came out and did normal, really good content. They pioneered the digital frontier for us. And then we had input. We had a steady stream of people. So to supplement that, we started getting these bubble communities of everyone who knows each other, and they're all doing their thing. We're all supporting each other's videos, and that's great. And that can support up to like 1,000 users, you know, these bubble communities with everyone around a 500 to 1,000 viewers. That works fine. But once YouTube got really popular, we had millions and millions of people all demanding viral content all of the time. And for that, bubble communities couldn't keep up with the demand. Thus, the beginning of these mega channels, these linked corporations that have all of these outreaches to all these little channels. They give them funding to make good content. So with Vivo and all these businesses like Pepsi and all this stuff, they are making everything that, you know, these littler YouTubers were making, but they're making it prettier and frankly better than we could actually do it, to be realistic. So, I'm not really sure that there's a solution, except for maybe one. It might have to start being regular that us smaller YouTubers start marketing ourselves as something special. We have to stand up as the organic food trucks, as opposed to buying your lunch at a Walmart deli. Maybe the only way that our little bubble communities can survive is to find the niche and start trying to pull in the hipsters and the hippies and the outsiders, and that outside group, to go back to our business stuff, they're the ones who like, I only shop local. We might have to start marketing ourselves as a exclusive type of item. But if we can't find that hold, and each channel individually find its niche audience, then I fear for our little bubble communities. Thank you again to Jackie Karashae for asking me to give my thoughts on this. I have my fantastic new Lumix camera, so I can get back to selling stuff. And don't forget, my Nikon is on sale. We'll see you guys later. Stay crunchy, Taco Army. Bye.